highest good only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out to us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So take a deep breath and just relax. So babies, if you've been feeling a little bit down, or you've first. Each individual takes responsibility for their meat suit. And then from there, we connect to why we incarnated into this experience. So just yourself and be surrounded by those who want to see you blossom and or bloom. I am Jessica, I also go by Jet Sup. I'm a Reiki master teacher and intuitive, and today we have a special healing session. I felt called to just relax you and just to kind of take any kind of tension or stress away. So if you're new to the community, welcome, 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 babies. This is your nightly self-care routine. This is the place where you come, relax, be yourself, and just let go of the, obligations of the day. And how this works is that you can enjoy the session, you can fall asleep, or you can set it to the side as you're doing something in order to just remind you to have that loving self-care practice. So for all of my new babies, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for all of my returning babies, welcome, welcome back. Mama loves you. So let's go ahead and just get started. So we start the session off with a prayer. It's not a religious prayer. It's just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience, to bring us together as a community and a collective. And I feel called that there might be some messages that show up today. So, because consent matters, do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay, sweetness, may I touch you? Okay. Inhale, exhale, babies. Dear universe, and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self and validate information from our highest intention only. Please allow us to let go of what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So I'm just going to start by kind of like just gently kind of touching the corners of your energy in a really kind of relaxing way. You ever had somebody kind of just like, just like scratch your hand or something to kind of bring that sense of just like, whoo. So that's what we're going to do here energetically. And just to relax here. And there's no right or wrong way to get life right, It's so funny. You ever see somebody who they seem all over the place, but yet everything works out for them? And then you meet another person who seems to have it all together, and yet things just never work out for them. Isn't that interesting? Very intriguing. It lets you know that there's things going on underneath the veil as well. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with physically organizing. That's really important. But it's not the only thing. And vice versa. There's nothing wrong with just, trusting the universe and just pivoting at every moment that you need to. But sometimes you do need to be grounded and take root in what is important. So, let's just allow your energy to release the tension in your face. Okay? Just a little bit at a time. Just a little bit at a time. Just a little bit at a time. Just tracing around your energy here. Just working through here. Just moving through the energy. Just breathing in and out. Taking your time. Taking your time. Taking your time here. Being patient with yourself. Being patient with yourself. Being patient with yourself. Being patient with yourself. Moving the energy through. Moving the energy through. Moving the energy through. Moving the energy through. And just releasing. Releasing, 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 releasing. And releasing and letting it go. Just taking, moving the energy through. Okay. Just gonna keep this going. Just gonna keep this going. Now this is just to comb away and to bring you into a dreaming state, okay? So just placing just seeing what we can find in your dreams. Do we have smiles? Good times? Delicious food? What do you have in your dreams? Is it goals, ambitions, places that you want to see and travel? for those moments where you may have had $5 or $10, and so you say, I'm gonna go ball out, I'm getting everybody ice cream in here. And everybody's extra nice to you. Remember those kinds of moments. Are your dreams allowed to have those kinds of moments? Are you dreaming in times and places and spaces that give you that kind of ease? You know, we all grow up with our own definition of what it means to be a grown-up, but we're all still those same people, have those different memories in our life. So how can we bring some of that energy into our life now? How can we bring that curiosity into our life now? How can we bring that patience and persistence into our life now? How can we be at one with ourselves, with our life now as it is? Patience. 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 And peace. And peace. And peace. Now let's bring it into this moment where everything is okay and you are super safe. And you enjoy the certainty that you will always be able to find your way. So even in these moments, in these dreams, during these times, you are going to find your way. Use these dreams as a place to let go, to remove yourself from those things that feel tough and difficult. Allow it to remind you of who you've always been and where you would like to go. your space. So don't give up that power. Hold on to it. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Have faith in yourself as well. Showing up. Being your best self, your blessed self. Creating space in your life for your hopes and your dreams. All is a lovely way and a lovely expression of moving forward. Doing what you want to do, what you feel called to do. Making peace in this moment, this expression, this experience. Riding the waves of life. So that all your dreams are sweet and all your memories are pure, and all of those moments are there. May you remember who you are and how far you've come, and everything in between. If you are ready for your next step, your next chapter, then it is time to step into it. Releasing and letting go of everything else. Good job, babies. Good job. Well, babies, you did a fantabulous job, and I hope you enjoyed our session today. And I hope you are sweet to yourself, and you love yourself, and you show up for yourself. As you can tell, we talked a lot about creating our own universe, and creating your own universe is more of making the decision that what you want and how you're going to get in matters the most, and then you go after it. But what you want should be something you want, not what you think others you should want, or others think that you should want. It's what's in your heart. So you follow your heart, you go with it, you flow with it. It looks up and down, but you'll find a place of balance, and you'll find yourself along the way, okay? Well, babies, if no one has said, let me go ahead and say I love you, but make sure you love yourself each and every day, okay? So until next time, lots of hugs and kisses to all of my new babies. And I'll see you next time. And also, for those who would like to become Reiki Master Teachers, I open up my Energy Healing Practitioner Apprenticeship, and that's going to be happening next week. We're going to be getting started with the pre-week. Everyone's invited to the pre-week, and those who choose to continue their training will go on after that. So I got all that information in the description. Hope, community, a place to heal. Be yourself. this beautiful experience of life that you are having. Relax into this. Breathe into yourself, into your space, into who you are, and how you do whatever it is that you do when you're doing it, okay? So, just bringing that energy down from the crown all the way down, from the crown to the third eye, the throat to the heart, heart to the solar plexus to the sacral, sacral to the root, back up. Okay, and back down again. Let me fix your bangs for you. I'm breathing through this experience. Breathing through this experience. Relaxing into this experience. Releasing any expectations from this experience. And just have fun. Do you remember that when you were a child, you could just have fun? You didn't overthink it. There were no expectations. It's just, I'm gonna have some fun, and it was very simple things. Very, very simple things. And you just allowed it to be. You never questioned the fact that it was fun. You just allowed it to be. So let's work towards getting you back there, because that is where your creativity flourishes. That is where your power grows. That is where your healing happens, and that's where your manifesting happens as well. So just moving through this energy in such a clear and compassionate way for yourself towards your highest good. I want you to take a deep breath in, okay? Exhale as I give you this S curl. Inhale. Exhale. Final breath. Inhale. Exhale and release. Let go. 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 Release. 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 And let it go. Let it go. Let it go. How are you enjoying this experience, sweetness? I just want to check in with you. Make sure that you are still feeling nice, relaxed, and calm. Breathing in and out. Moving through anything that needs to be released. No needing to connect to something that no longer serves you. Removing it and taking it out of your life. Sending it on to its next path somewhere else. Now let's put into your life, kind of like a nice conditioner, some moisture. universe wants to see you win. But you have to accept that you are in more control than you think you are. Don't just let life happen to you. Make choices. Maneuver things that come up. Shift the reality to where you need it to be for your highest vibrational good only. Shifting the reality to someone else's expectations as long as you love yourself, you will not seek outside of you. But the crazy thing is, when you love yourself, you then get what you have been looking for this entire time. So, want babies. Until next time, give me some kisses. Released, and you can relax and be yourself, okay? So, working with the crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, root, all the way down. So I'm just going to take my hands and just flush it down, bringing that energy, bringing that energy down, bringing that energy down, babe. That's good. Bringing that energy down, okay? Breathing in, relaxing. Okay, and I'm just going to remove anything from the throat chakra that has been silenced or confused or whatever that is there. I'm going to remove that on out. And just allow your breath to move right there in that throat area and become freer and freer and freer. Feeling a loosening in the throat, in the neck. Well, the throat is the neck, right? The throat, the front, and the back. So the front right here, as well as the back. Okay. So we start our session off with a prayer. It is not a religious prayer. It is just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and to bring us together as a community to collectively coexist. And because consent matters, do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay. May I touch you? Okay. Okay. Dear Mother, Father, God, and all for the highest vibrational good, please connect us to the Reiki Masters, the Ascended Masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Kutumi, Yamonja, Oshun, Mawu, and all the Taras. Please connect us to the Archangel, Spirit, Guide, Spirit, Animals, our lineage, and all for our highest vibrational good only, rooting us down in our individual healing experience and bringing us forth as a community. I say all of this in the name of I Am. Thank you to the ancestors. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. You can never forget the ancestors, okay? So, I see all of this energy and you don't know where to put it. Well, we're going to manifest it down. We're going to manifest it down. We are going to take that energy down and we are going to manifest it down, manifest it down, manifest it down, manifest it down, manifest it down. Okay. And that is a gesture of building the future that you want, the future that you want, attaining the goals that you want, the goals that you want, having the life that you want, having the life that you want, having the life that you want. Okay, so as I'm going into this session, this is what I need you to do for me. I need you to think of something you're really good at, or something that you just want to be good at, and I need you to bring that energy to the surface. So if you have a lot of energy just going on, like, I can't go to sleep, or I felt anxious or something like that, I want you to redirect that energy into this thing, as if that could be the fuel for this thing. Now, we are still in Capricorn season for a little bit, and this is what our Capricorns teach us. Capricorns are highly motivated by obstacles. same way, you have pent up energy just from going out and being in the world. So you need to tell your body what to do with this next, and you need to use it as fuel for whatever it is you want to do. So this is a moment really to pick yourself up. So I'm going to remove any of the stuff that is taking up too much space in the moment. But just remember this stuff. It's like, just pat yourself on the back. Just pat yourself on the back. You're like, I'm really great at this. Just pat, 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 pat. Whatever it is. Look at me making breakfast, y'all, okay? For years, no one could touch me on a breakfast, okay? I had all those breakfast staples. I was getting so fancy. I was taking stuff out. I was turning it vegan. I was making it grain-free. I was over here doing all kinds of stuff. But I felt good about it. So whenever someone was like, make breakfast, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm about to make this breakfast. But I say that all to say there's something in you. A purpose. A strong, driven purpose that you're bringing to life through your creativity or just being yourself. And in order to fuel what you need to accomplish in January, you really need to redirect whatever energy is in you in the direction that it needs to go towards. A lot of times people don't know how to use all the energy around them. Energy healing, working with any type of energy systems, magical stuff, shadow work, light work, all it is, regardless of a lineage, is just learning how to work with the energies around you. And it's up to you if you want to be, within a certain lineage. Shameful plug, my Reiki Master Teacher trainings. But besides that, just working with this energy itself is something that you can do to work with all kinds. A lot of times people get tripped up because they want it to be motivational, they want it to be happy. When energy comes in all forms, energy itself it's not good or bad, it's just vibrational. Lower vibrational experiences feel sad, feel heavy, feel anger, feel those kind of things. Higher vibrational experiences, joy, gratitude, love, and things like that. But really, it's knowing what to do, because sometimes you need a kick in the butt in life to get somewhere. Sometimes in life we will enable ourselves to stay in the same position because we want to be comfort. Just think about it. I used this analogy before where it's like you're making the best grapes for wine, and in order to make the best grapes for wine, you want the most resilient types of grapes. So what do? You put it in the elements. You want a lot of wind, or you want just the right amount of wind to make it resilient. You want just the right amount of not as much rain to see how it still continues to grow. You want to see, if it has varying levels of sunlight, how that impacts the grape as well. But in no circumstance or situation is it best to simply just have, all the rain, all the sun, all of, this stuff, because as soon as something negative happens, it feels like it's like the tower card. It feels like everything just falls on down, and that's not at all what you need. Okay, all you need to do is trust yourself. And it's one of those lovely secrets in life, how to redirect the energy we have access to make it form in the direction you need. Okay, so if you're comfy, if you're holding your phone, you don't have to do this, you can just put one hand. But if you can put two hands or just one hand. And I want you to just feel this connection with the rest of the universe. I'm getting like a sensation in my hand too. We're just feeling these energies bouncing back, feeling the power within you, okay? There's a power just growing from your hands to be able to materialize. So if you don't want to use your hands, you can just allow the shoulders to go backwards and the chest to come up, and just feel that energy on the front part of your body. Whatever, that's up to you, okay? So whatever that is for you, just have that is your purpose? Why did you incarnate into this experience? What have you been tasked to do here in this life, in these moments? Breathe in and out. And don't always feel like you have to verbalize things. Sometimes it could be a feeling. It could be a sense of knowing, a sensation. It could be pictures. It could be smell. It could be taste, sensations. Let it just be. Ask yourself these questions and just fill yourself up with the answer, no matter what the answers are, okay? Fill yourself up with the answers, no matter what the answers are. Okay. Good job, good job, good job. Not taking your hands, if that was the choice that you made, again, you could still have the shoulders back. Taking the hands, crossing them like so, bringing them to the heart and the chest, feeling a direct connection with the power that you have in your own hands. If you had the chest up, you can then just direct the energy back in. It's less external, less physical, but more energetic in that you're bringing that energy back into itself. And feel this deep knowledge, this deep wisdom, this deep understanding that you have been so blessed to come in contact with, so blessed to be positioned to know, to understand, and all of that good stuff, okay? And feel yourself growing. Okay, let me just take the baggage off your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. 2 more, inhale, exhale. Final time, inhale, exhale. Okay, just I'm gonna move that stuff out the way. Just wiping that clean and just enjoying these moments. And the moments are seeing a confident you. You know, confidence is key. Just be confident. It's okay. Don't have to be perfect to be confident. Just be confident. That means knowing that who you are is perfect the way it is. Not the type of perfection where we're always trying to build ourselves into what our mind tells us to do, but more of a sense of perfection that is who I am as I incarnated as this experience is enough, and I accept that. And not only do I accept that, I rejoice over it. You know, I celebrate that. Because what is it? Our fears are not our inadequacies. Our fears are that we are powerful beyond measure, you know? Who am I to be brilliant? No worries there. Feel free to be brilliant. Relax. Okay. So many people do not want to connect in with their power because they feel like they don't have access to it, when in actuality they have so much access to their power. They are pure power. And if you can separate the interpretations we have of the experiences going on around us and use that as fuel, you can use that to take you to the next level. And of course, discipline is key. I talk about this all the time. You know, if you don't have enough money, you're not at the place that you wanted to be. You feel like there's so many people in front of you. You feel like you're not the right age. You feel like you're not the right person. You know, the list can go on and on and on. Let me tell you something. None of that really matters. The only thing that actually matters is that you are disciplined at what you do. Because you may not have more money than someone. You may not have as many connections as another person. You may not be any of these things. But guess what you can control? You can control how much you work. Can you outwork a person? Can you? That's the defining factor of where you're going to get to in life. How you're going to go, what direction you're going to be at. That's what really matters and truly matters at the end of the day. That is the only thing that matters. Trust yourself. Be consistent. Let me tell you, I say this all the time. I know I'm saying a lot of stuff all the time, right? It is not about what do you do when times are good or what do you do when times are bad. I think it's easier to work with that. It's more of what do you do during those times that are stagnant and boring. That defines you, okay? That defines the success of whatever it is that you're trying to get to happen. During those periods of silence, what do? Do you get in your head and you start thinking that you can't do something and you start becoming stagnant? Or do you just keep on working at it, whatever that is? Just keep working, keep working, keep working, keep working. Because that is who. It looks magical later on when things happen. Sometimes people will say to me recently, it is so amazing that the channel is growing, and it's growing so fast. And to myself, I'm like, yeah, I know exactly why it's going fast. The amount of work and effort I put, not just on YouTube, but in other places too. That's really what I talk about on the podcast, Shameful Plug. But really, it was more about the discipline of something. For example, you know, I had almost a year of posting these 5 videos every day, every week. And at the end of a year, I had 600 subscribers from doing that every day. Now it's very different, but in that moment, there were times where I'm like, I really enjoy this. Other times, like, I don't feel like doing anything. And then you have a little weirdos from a couple of times, but mostly it was like silence, silence, silence. But the real truth and the real power behind things is knowing, hey, I want to bring value to other people's life. I bring value to my life. Remain consistent. Remain consistent, and the connections will happen when they need to happen. Don't force it. Don't rush it. And I think because of that, I have a lot of compassion and peace within the community. And this is one of the best, if not the best communities ever, because I think it took so long to grow that it set the tone. I don't get a lot of crazy stuff going on because it set the tone of the community. People who are here are people who are working on themselves, people who are kind-hearted people, and people who want to be in community and collective without having someone tell them exactly what to believe. And I think because of that, it created a wonderful opportunity to see that, like, when you want something, you go after it. When you do it, you do it. But it's not just me. You have succeeded in so many things in your life, okay? Bring that to your heart and share that. Walk out into the world with confidence. Next time something pisses you off, eat it for breakfast and be like, okay, I see you, I'm about to do this or I'm about to do that. You know, next time something makes you sad, have it for dessert. Be like, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to use this to be creative. I'm going to use this to do something new. I'm going to tap into my energy, my feelings, my emotions, or you're going to tap into your energy and your feelings and your emotions to communicate with others and to connect others in a new way. Okay? sense. You don't have to be where you need to be yet to be confident. Just be confident. That's a beautiful thing you can give yourself and a lovely gift to give other people as well. And if no one has said it, let me say it. Wash your hands for at least 30 seconds. Don't touch your face. Wear a mask in public. Relax. Be yourself and be surrounded by those who want to see you. I am Jessica Sup. I'm a Reiki master teacher and intuitive, and today we have a special healing session. It is all about combing your aura, combing away stress, anxiety. And so we're just sifting through whatever may come up during the session that just needs to be relieved, okay, and released. So if you're new to the community, babies, welcome. This is your nightly self-care routine, and since you're one of my new babies, you get a kiss on the forehead. Look at you, you're so cute. And for all my returning babies, multiple kisses. Mama loves you. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin the process and get started. So we start the session off with a prayer. It's not a religious prayer, it's just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community and as a collective. And because consent matters, to have your permission to say a prayer. May I comb your hair during the prayer? Okay. So I'm just gonna touch you if that's okay. Is it okay? Okay. And let's go. Dear universe, and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self and validate information for our highest good only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am Ashe. Okay. So just take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You like my ponytail? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. is self-serving, that hurts someone else, it really isn't the best for you. Even if it feels like you can gain something in that moment, it really isn't the best for you. You won't feel the same level of fulfillment. You might have some satisfaction, but it's not the same level of fulfillment of when you do something that is best for you, but is connected to the collectiveness, and so it is best for everyone. So that means standing up for yourself, showing up for things that are important in your life, prioritizing your self-care. Some of these things feel very selfish in the moment, but they become very selfless because when people interact with that person who prioritizes their self-care, who shows up for themselves, who stands up for themselves, who advocates for themselves, they feel courage and they feel inspired and they feel connected as well. So that's what I mean by when you are genuinely doing something that's best for yourself, it's best for everyone, okay? So just keep breathing. So whatever you got coming up, sweetness, it is going to work out. Statistically speaking, if it's always worked out, it's going to work out. Obviously, you know, you will live to breathe another day. But also rest assured that every moment isn't too big, every mountain isn't too high. It's okay. 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 I'm just going to work through that, work through that, work through that, work through that. Just relax you, and I hope that you're feeling relaxed. And if you're listening right now, that means you're one of my OG babies. So it's time to, I was going to say it's time to leave the nest, and then I was like, no, I don't think that's the message that I want. I think what I'm trying to say is that because you're paying attention right now, you could be asleep. I'm going to be sharing that special announcement soon. So I'm glad that you're tapped in. You're going to be one of the first people to know, okay? And again, the announcement's already finalized. I just have to get myself together and just put it together. Because then when I announce it, you're going to ask me questions and where to go, and I'm not going to have nowhere to send you. So I'm going to get that together, and I'll be right back. Lickety split. Just keep breathing here. Remembering yourself. Remembering your essence. Remembering all of those things that make you you. That you show up into this life. Experiencing and expressing life. Just enjoying that. And just breathing through those moments. Breathing through those moments. Just relaxing in that. Relaxing in that. Relaxing in that. And just releasing anything that's coming up, holding you back, holding you back, holding you back. You have got this. You have got this. You have got this. Good job, okay? this moment with yourself. You have the answers that you need. You know what you need to do. So don't you worry, okay? Everything is going to be okay. And just trust the process. Trust the growth here. Trust the process. Trust the growth. sense of peace, a beautiful sense of beauty, and all that lovely, 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 loveliness. Sit back and relax. If you enjoy any of these concepts more thoroughly, join us on Patreon, and remember to like the video and share it with someone that you feel like it could help. So let's get started. We start the session off with a prayer. It is not a religious prayer. It is just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community. And because consent matters, do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay, mad at you. Okay. Dear Mother, Father, God, and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to the Reiki Masters, the Ascended Masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Kutumi, Yemonja, Oshun, Mawu, and all the Taras. rest. Rest the eyes as the little raindrops flow all over the energy. Allow yourself to be at ease and at peace. At ease and at peace. And at ease and at peace. This is almost a very lovely karmic moment too. Who were you before? Where did you feel like you're from, energetically speaking? And for those who are like, what? Don't worry about it. Just rest the eyes. Or reconnect with the soul, reconnect with who you are. What makes you you? Why you were born into this experience? What business you have to do? What is the business? The business you have to do here? Why have you been the lucky one to be incarnated into this experience? You know you are loved. You are understood. You are forgiven. Sometimes we all need to give ourselves a little bit of forgiveness. How many times do we all carry around shame or baggage or just the past? The past, 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 and we just need some lovely forgiveness. Some soul forgiveness. And just being sweet to ourselves. Relax. Relax in the moment. In this beautiful moment. In this beautiful moment. How do you feel? 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 Do you have this sleep come over you? Just to go to sleep, just feeling like this restfulness, this sleepiness just fills the energy and fills your essence, your soul, your experience of just going to sleep. Going to sleep, 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 going to sleep. Just gonna take a else or some other situation in a higher vibrational way. You know, nothing is ever really destroyed, but everything can always change its frequency. Okay. Sometimes we'll hold on to something that just doesn't work. Why? Why do we do anything? Why do we do anything? I don't know. Pick a reason. So just know that it's normal. Just know that that makes you a normal person. Just know that you are more than enough. Your sweetness and your everything needed to fulfill this soul journey that you have. So finish breathing those complete breaths and let go. And let go. Release. Let go. Release and let go. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to play with your energetic bangs. Just get a little bit movement flowing in the energy. This is a wonderful exercise for trance states. What I mean by this is that when you go into your channeling session, when you go into readings, when you go into a meditation practice, sometimes just being able to relax the brain in your own way through visual stimulation can be very helpful. Everybody has their own way of doing things. This is just one of many examples. So using this in order to move through any of the energetic fluff, in order to just relax. You know, we are in this beautiful information age of receiving so much sign up for that, but it's because I can see what is building within you, and I cannot wait until you share it with the world or grow what you've already been sharing. Well, if no one has said it, let me go ahead and say it. Wash your hands for at least 30 seconds. Don't touch your face. Wear a mask in public and be sweet to yourself. Cannot wait to see you next time. I'm a Reiki master teacher and intuitive, and today we have a special healing session. We're going to be combing your aura, your energy for relaxation. So if you're new to the community, babies, welcome. This is your nightly or daily self-care routine where you come and you take care of yourself and you do what you need to do in this space. And since you're new, you're now one of my babies. So you get one kiss on the foreknock. Okay, so come here. And all my returning babies get multiple kisses. Mama loves you. Let's get started. We start the session off with a prayer. And because consent matters, to have your permission to say a prayer. Okay. Dear universe, and all for the highest vibrational good only. Please connect us to our highest self and validate information for our highest good only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Okay. Just relax here. Slow down a little bit. Take your time. Allow life to happen with a little bit more time. Nothing has to be perfect. Nothing has to happen everything at once. Just slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. And take your time. Take your time to get to know yourself, to experience life, to enjoy each moment, especially your moments of rest. Allow the rest that you experience to be savored. Release any energy that feels stagnant. Separate yourself and flow with this energy. Taking our time here, wondering what the dreams are like, being patient, being persistent with ourselves, understanding